Osama bin Laden is dead. The president made the announcement late last night.
The news inspired impromptu celebrations around the country. U.S. forces killed bin Laden in a raid on his compound in Pakistan. Today we are learning more details about the operation, including the latest, which is DNA testing, now confirmed by White House officials and security officials within the Obama administration, confirming that the man killed is Osama bin Laden. We begin with NBC's Kristen Dahlgren live in Washington.
Good afternoon. Well, officials now say they have a 100% DNA match, as well as photographic evidence confirming that it was Osama bin Laden. We're told the president watched the operation in real time. And while Americans are being warned to remain vigilant today, for many this is a day of pride over what's been accomplished, the end of public enemy number one. As the news spread, spontaneous celebrations outside the White House.
I think it's great. It's boosting our cause. Oh, bin Laden's dead. History's being made. I think it's an amazing source of pride.
And Ground Zero. A moment almost 10 years in the making.
Our country has kept its commitment to see that justice is done. The world is safer. It is a better place because of the death of Osama bin Laden.
The world's most wanted killed not in a remote cave, but a heavily fortified compound just 35 miles north of Islamabad, Pakistan. President Obama gave the attack order Friday, and early Monday morning in Pakistan, U.S. Special Forces moved in. One helicopter making a hard landing as teams came under heavy fire before shooting bin Laden and recovering his body. It took less than 40 minutes to bring the justice that 9/11 victims' families have waited so long for.
It was disbelief mingled with hope. I had actually despaired of ever finding this day to be a reality.
In Texas, near President George W. Bush's house, crowds hung red, white, and blue, while the former vice president praised the operation.
It's been 10 years, and it's been worth all of that effort.
But in the midst of celebration, there are also stark warnings that the threat will likely outlive the world's most notorious criminal.
We should not forget that the battle to stop al-Qaeda and its syndicate of terror will not end with the death of bin Laden.
Now, it does appear that security has been stepped up some here around the Capitol, but the Department of Homeland Security says it has no plans to issue an alert. Meantime, officials say, in keeping with Islamic custom, Osama bin Laden's body was quickly buried at sea. Reporting live in Washington, I'm Kristen Dahlgren. Back to you.